Hi, this is Nolan from Benchmark, and in today's video I'm going to be giving you a quick rundown of your zoom tools within FieldGenius. So most of you already know how to use a lot of these tools, but I think it's always important to know exactly what each one does. So what I've got open here is just the original default FieldGenius job, just so I can show you what each of these tools do in a familiar setting to everybody. So what I'm going to do to begin here is not actually begin with my first zoom tool, but my second one here, the zoom button. So this tool allows me, just by dragging along the screen, to zoom in and out. So if I drag up, I can zoom in, and if I drag out, it zooms out. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to zoom really far out, so I can't even make out anything on my job. And what I'm now going to do is use my first zoom tool here, which is going to reset my view and include every single point I've ever taken on this job and fit it within my screen here. And as you can see, I now have essentially what was my original view of my entire project. So the third tool we're going to take a look at here is my zoom box. So by drawing a square, I'm going to zoom into that point on which I've drawn the square. So the smaller I draw the square, the more I will zoom in. So you can see I've zoomed in all the way to only see point 27. And if I use my fourth tool here, the pan button, what I can do is by clicking anywhere on the screen and holding and dragging, I can pan over to that area. So you can see I've now just panned into empty space and I can't see any of my previous points or any points on my job. I'm kind of lost here. So what I can do if I've ever done this with my zoom tool and you don't want to go all the way back out to my main project is I can use my last zoom tool here, the undo button, which just takes me back to the previous zoom setting that I had. So as you can see here, I'm now back to point 27 and I've undone that pan. And actually, if I click that button again, it's going to take me back to the zoom setting I had before, which was the entire project. And that's everything for today's video. That's all the zoom tools within FieldGenius. And if you have any questions about anything you've seen in today's video, or you have any questions about FieldGenius or the Hemisphere S631, please give us a call at 1-888-286-3204 or visit our website at bench-mark.ca.